私の中の本当の私目覚めて始まったよ君の隣が永遠なんて昨日までの幻想痛みを知って不安になるの言葉にならないほど思いが届かなくて伝えたくて君の景色に気がついて戸惑うの涙の星落ちてゆく無限の空へ願いを今見つめてみよう前を向いて進むと決めたからこの瞬間に運命が変わるどんな時も君といたい輝いてる笑顔のそばでいつか未来抱きしめて
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and today we're going to be taking a first look at Muv-Luv, and apparently I've let things loop there, going back to the introduction again. And we're going to be looking at this game completely blind. The only thing that I've done thus far is go into the options and set the display and volume settings the way that I wanted them. Otherwise, I know nothing about this game. I know there are a lot of characters, though. I have played visual novels in the past. I really enjoyed Katawa Shoujo and a couple of others. Some of them aren't to my taste. I don't know if this one will be or not. But in the interests of expanding knowledge and satisfying curiosity, let's see what this game has going for it, shall we? Okay, you can set the language of in-game images independently of your preferred text language. Okay, well, I do not read or speak Japanese, so I think I shall go with English. And we have two choices. Muv-Luv Extra and Muv-Luv Unlimited. No basic Muv-Luv apparently. Looks like it's the same characters, but they're all dressed differently and with slightly different facial expressions in each one. I guess we'll go with the top one. Alright, sounds good to me. June 10th. Rainy. Oh, that's a really cute little art style there. I did something terrible today. I broke an ammonite fossil. I'm guessing this is her, so... It looked really expensive, and I didn't know what to do. Then Takaru-chan came over, and I thought he was going to help me, but then he went and tattled to the teacher instead. That was so mean. My teacher's really nice. So he said it wasn't a big deal, but I just know I'm going to have to pay for a new one. Oop, I think I skipped something there. So then, can I go back? Oop, here we go, backlog. My allowance isn't enough to pay for that. So then Takaru-chan tried replacing it with a snail's shell, with the snail still inside, but that didn't work at all. Then one of the other teachers came over, a much scarier one. Back to the art, shall we? He's holding a little snail there. How cute. Takaru-chan said the fossil had been reborn, or that it shed its old shell or something, but that just made this new teacher even angrier. Takaru-chan said the fossil had been... Oh, getting kind of thrown off where it just adds it to the bottom here. But in the end, he took the blame for me. Thank you, Takaru-chan. That made me really happy. And I'm sorry. Oh, he got whacked, didn't he?
I just watched while she dragged you off somewhere. I hope everything was okay. I asked you about it on the way home, but you wouldn't tell me what happened. But still, it made me really happy. Thank you.
March 10th. Sunny. Oh, she got butterfly wings?
Oh no! What am I going to do? This is bad. Really bad. It's a catastrophe. Geez, Takeru-chan, why'd you have to go and set your sights on Hakuryo?
Sorry for bad pronunciation. Hakuryo?
On the way home from the graduation ceremony, it just hit me. We're going to be seniors next year. So I just figured I'd ask what your first choice was. But I never expected you to say that.
Okay, so Hakuryo must be a college or university.
That's horrible. You never told me about this.
Must be a prestigious one.
I can't get into Hakuryo with my grades. Although, the way things are now, neither can you, Takeru-chan. Oh, but I just know you're going to make it in somehow. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I guess I'm just going to have to study. All right then. I'm going to study like my life depends on it. Sorry, diary, but I have more important things to worry about right now. I'm going to bed.
February 25th. Rainy.
I did it. I can't believe it. I really did it. I got accepted to Hakuryo. Ha! How do you like that? At first, I was so scared I couldn't even look at the scores. Then, Takeru-chan said I'd failed and scared me half to death. Don't even joke about that. I almost had a heart attack, you know. I mean it. I could feel my stomach drop, seriously. And you know what else? Takeru-chan went and started telling everyone that I bought my way in. I get one little moment of happiness, and you have to go and ruin it.
These two have a very interesting relationship that I haven't quite worked out yet.
You know how hard I worked. We studied together all the time. But now, we'll be together for another 3 years. You'd better watch your back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I might not be able to sleep tonight.
August 27th. Rainy.
It's summer. It's so hot. We went to the pool. But geez, Takeru-chan, you just kept staring at all the older girls in revealing swimsuits. What was that about? I put a lot of time and effort into choosing my swimsuit too, you know. Is a single compliment really so much to ask? I'll get you next year for sure. You just wait.
Okay, so our female person, whose name I don't think we know yet, is pretty obviously crushing on Takeru.
I asked Takeru-chan something weird today. What would things be like if we weren't childhood friends? Crazy, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Like you said, Takeru-chan, I couldn't imagine a world in which we're not together. After all, we've been together forever. Which is why I'll never, ever, ever go anywhere without you, Takeru-chan. Tomorrow, and the day after that, and the week after that, and then the year after that.
Okay, now you're sounding a bit, codependent and or stalkery, miss, whatever your name is. I don't know if that's good or not.
And well into the future. Takeru-chan and I are going to be together forever and ever.
This obsession is not sounding healthy. Okay, Sunday, October 21st. Looks like we're actually getting into the game proper. Oh! Gundam? Am I actually playing this game?
Gah! This is bad.
I don't know who this is. I'm assuming it's still the lady.
That last attack took my shields down to 10%.
I don't know if I'm actually doing it or not, or if it's just a sequence.
Come on already. Why can't I get a lock on him? What even are these moves? That mech really does have higher mobility. You've been practicing behind my back, haven't you?
Okay.
I've got him down to the last 5% of his health.
There. I think I did actually manage to click on him that time. It seemed that way anyway.
Damn, that was close. I almost got hit.
Okay.
He's going to the right?
Okay, yeah, I can click on him.
The auto switch is convenient, but it also tells your opponent how close he is. Damn it! The Zalmune approaches with its unparalleled mobility. He's going melee? Damn, I can't shake him. Why, you little... Two can play at that game.
You lose. Very interesting sequence. I haven't seen something like that in a visual novel before. Kaboom.
I know for a fact that my saber went through the Zalmune.
I still don't know who this is that's speaking, so I don't know what kind of voice to try to give them.
But before the hit could register, my Kaiser fell to its knees, racked by explosions.
And fade to white.
My seat quivers as I seethe with rage. Oh, come on, dude.
I think this may be the guy, just by the speech patterns.
The official strategy guide lied to me. The Kaiser Saber is supposed to be faster than that. It's supposed to be the quickest melee weapon in the entire game. 3 whole frames faster than the Zalmune's punch attack. If we attacked at the same time, I shouldn't have lost. God damn it. And this game over screen is just adding insult to injury. I'm sure as hell not going to lose next time. I put my hands back on the joystick and hit the trigger to cancel out of the results screen. What's this? When did they start making these triggers so soft? What's this? Squishy feeling. Okay. Why did you not realize? Did you have your eyes closed? And there's the butterfly girl all grown up. So we are Takaru now. And her name is Sumika. Oh, it's just you, Sumika. And the characters are voiced. Apparently, not the main character, but the others in the game. I would imagine you could probably turn that off. Let's see. Well, looks like we're in a thing now to where I can't. Sumika-chan, is that worthless son of mine awake yet? So that must be our mother. Oh, okay, so right-click brings up options. Gotcha. Options. Page 2. Page 3. So you could turn on and off individual voices. I'm going to leave them on for the moment since I'm not planning on doing a complete playthrough of this game on camera. I would like you to be able to hear the voice acting. Good to know that it is available to customize the way you wish, though. Sumika, you're up pretty early, don't you think? Considering it's a Sunday and all? So, what can I do for you? Other than stare at your chest. Okay, that's an interesting sound effect. Just to be sure, you understand that this is beyond my ability to control, right? What's beyond your ability to control? Oh, the staring?
You could just stand up straight, you know. And we could stop being, you know, objectifying. Good. I'm glad that we're on the same page then. And might I add that your breasts feel a bit bigger today. How do you know what her breasts feel like? I was under the impression from the introduction that you two were just friends, or is it a bit more than that?
What the heck do you think you're doing?
I think we just got demolished. Which we rightly deserved, to be honest. Ow. You didn't have to hit me so hard. Exactly.
Oh, shut up. It's your own fault, Takeru-chan. You were the one being a perv.
I already told you. I couldn't help it. It was just a reflex. Once was a reflex, Takeru. The 3 or 4 times that you did it was choice. Sorry, I'm on her side.
Liar! You were squeezing them!
Can't say that I recall that. I think your attack might have caused some short-term memory loss. Okay, this is an interesting dynamic. Want me to help you remember? Are you offering to smack us around again, or are you offering to let us fill you up again? Dumbass. Who in the right mind would want to touch those things? You do realize that this is you we're talking about, right? Wow. You are a bit of an asshole, Takeru. Yeah. You're so mean. Why not? Yeah, why not? Or are you just being tsundere here? Have we got a tsundere main character? What? So you want me to touch them then? Make up your mind already. I think that she might want you to touch them in the context that you are interested in her in a non-just friends sort of way, Takeru. Exactly. That's what I thought. I wouldn't mind, you know. Look, I'm sorry, alright? One of these days, you're gonna need to quit fooling around all the time. Psych. Did you really think I'd listen to you that easily? What just happened? Owie! Since when have you been so high and mighty, You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, punk. Did he just hit her? That hurt. Why'd you do that? You're the one who punched me in the face. I legit thought I was passing into the next life. This is just payback.
You're the one who felt me up in the first place.
Yeah, I really don't understand what's going on between these two. It's sort of childhood friends with a bit of sexual tension and sadomasochism between them, maybe? I already told you, it was just an...
You still squeezed them?
Get over it already.
You squeeze them! You squeeze them, you squeeze them, you squeeze them!
And we just hit her again. I don't like this guy. He is a bastard. Save it for when you actually get some real boobs. A real rack has some volume, some weight, some... Geez, you are just the worst, Takeru. I don't like you at all. I think she is going Super Saiyan on you, brother. Takeru-chan, you... Ah. Idiot! And you just got uppercut to the moon. Jeez, it's nothing worth hitting people over. You hit her! Dude, what is your problem? Ow, ow, ow. That better not have left a bruise. I'm just kind of speechless.
タケルちゃんもね。
And confirmation. You hit me too, Takeru-chan. Ugh, I'm still feeling shaky. Think her punch is stronger than yours, sir, and you would be wise to remember that in the future. And I'm still not sure what she is. She's got butterfly wings, but it also looks like she's got cat ears, although that could just be her hair.
電車の中だから当然だね。
Of course you are. We're on a train. More importantly, why'd you drag me all the way out here bright and early on a Sunday morning?
本当に記憶飛んじゃった？おじさんとおばさんの旅行の準備手伝うんでしょ？
You weren't kidding about the short-term memory loss. We're helping your parents pick up some things they need for their vacation. Nobody told me about this.
バカ息子に言っても聞いてくれないからって私がおばさんからお願いされたんだった。
Oh yeah, your mom asked me to bring you along since she was pretty sure her idiot of a son wasn't listening when she told him about it. What?
今晩から旅行でしょ？おじさんもおばさんも忙しいんだからちょっとは手伝ってあげなさいよ。
They're leaving tonight, you know, and they've both got a lot on their plates already, so the least you can do is help out a little. It's their own fault for telling me on such short notice. And why'd they choose unparalleled cold, the full Siberian experience, anyway? Are they trying to kill themselves?
え？シルクロードで行くエーゲ海の伝説と神秘ツアーじゃないの？
Huh? Wasn't it the tour of Aegean myths and legend along the Silk Road? Huh?
おばさんが言ってたよ。
That's what your mom was telling me. That's not what my dad said.
おや？
Really? So, what's on our shopping list?
TQ アームズに超日焼け止めクリームと
Super sunscreen from TQ Arms and... They wouldn't need that in Siberia, would they? Well, yeah. It doesn't matter if it's cold or winter or whatever, the UV can still give you a sunburn.
エーゲ海にはいるよね、きっと。
It's definitely something they'd want to have on the Aegean Sea, though. Oh, we're staring at other girls again? Well, I guess we aren't really in a committed relationship, but still, not a nice thing to do since you know that she has a crush on you. Oh well, let's not worry about it.
確認ぐらい取ろうよ。
At least let's call them and ask. Those two have this serious, fundamental inability to communicate. Let this be a lesson to them.
タケルちゃん見てるとなんとなくわかるかな。
Judging from how you turned out, I can kind of believe that. Me too, Samika. Me too. And we're hitting her again. Why are we hitting her? Don't just insult people and think you can get away with it.
もう3回も殴られたよ。
That's the third time already that you've hit me today. She's crying. I don't know if these are fake tears or real tears, but I don't think we should be beating on this girl. And you paid me back double the first 2 times, so stop whining. Tachibana District, now arriving at the Tachibana District. The exits will be... The doors open, and all of the passengers trying to push their way through at the same time. This is why I hate coming to Tachibana on the weekends. Come on, we gotta go. Ah! Wait for me!
タケルちゃん。
Takaru-chan, help me carry some of this stuff. Wow, now that the culture festival's over, it's finally starting to feel like autumn around here. Just makes me want to lay back and take it easy, without a care in the world. Know what I mean? So did we skip all of the shopping and now we're on our way back, since she's asking for help carrying things? Hello?
These are really heavy. Can't say autumn without thinking about food. In fact, I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. Want to grab some lunch on the way home?
あ、うん。それはちゃんと。
Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. Hey, Sumika, your mom's a pretty good cook, right? Have you gotten to eat any of the seasonal dishes yet?
ね。
Huh? Let me think. I had rice with chestnuts in it the other day. That was pretty good. I just love that subtle seasoning. It really hits the spot.
私はね。
Let's see. So far I've had... But once again, I still haven't gotten the chance to have any matsutake, probably mispronounced, this year. Commoners like us just can't afford to shell out thousands upon thousands of yen for a fungus after all.
え、私食べたよ。
Huh? I ate some just the other day. What? Ah,
大丈夫？
did he just pass out because he found out she ate an expensive food? Are you okay? Ow.
もう、松茸ごときで電柱避け損なうなんて、たけるちゃん大げさすぎだよ。
Jeez, they're just mushrooms. Nothing worth running into a telephone pole over. Takeru-chan, you get way too worked up. He does indeed. He does indeed, Sumika. Just mushrooms? Just mushrooms, she says?
別に珍しい食べ物じゃないじゃない。
It's not like they're a rare delicacy or anything. Well, the way he was talking about them, it made them sound like they're a rare delicacy, but I'm inclined to take your word over his, seeing as what experiences we've had with him thus far. Are you for real?
うん。
Yeah. Yikes, her family's richer than I thought. Well, just another reason for you to be nice to her. Not that not that you should be nice to her only because she's wealthy. You should be nice to her because you're old friends. And never mind, whatever, let's go. Hey, so
おばさん出かけちゃうもんね。
since your parents are going to be out of town,
だったら
did you want to maybe come eat over at my place? For real?
うんうん。
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll come over.
じゃあお母さんに言っておくね。
Okay
ちな
then.
みにどんな料理がいいの？
I'll call my mom and let her know. So, what do you feel like eating? Those mushrooms, I suppose? I can choose whatever I want?
聞くだけは聞いてもいいよ。
Well, as long as it's within reason. Sweet. Then for starters, I think we've got to have fried rice, and I think I'm going to turn off her voice because waiting for it's getting a bit annoying at this point. You've heard her. Thus far, where is she? Sumika. Voice off. Oh yeah, that does sound good. And then, how about some barbecue? That'd be really good too. Well, if you want to try grilling on a hot plate, I guess. Not a problem. And, oh yeah, of course, duh. How could I forget the main dish? A hot plate? Maybe they're not so wealthy after all, Takaru. Oh yeah, what's that? Steamed Dobin. Steamed Dobin? You've never heard of it? You take a Dobin, a kind of teapot, put some sea breams, shrimp, matsutake, and sauces into it, and then boil the whole thing. Wow, breams and shrimp! Sounds like quite the delicacy. Well, if you've already got matsutake mushrooms, the king of the mountains, then the only fitting complement would be the treasures of the sea, don't you think? I think you're taking advantage is what I think. Huh. Matsutake sure do sound pretty great. I guess I never realized since they're always in regular old miso soup. In miso? Not in a clear broth? No, miso. Okay. Okay. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, we can saute it with some spinach, bacon, and eggs. It's really good like that too.
And she is super excited. You can't be serious. Dude, what you're talking about, those are just... Ah.
Whoa, what's the big deal?
I really don't like this guy. Are you an idiot? Or just plain dumb?
What was that for? That hurt, you know.
Why, you little... damn it. Those aren't Matsutake at all.
Knock it off.
The ones you're thinking of, they're just plain old Shimiji mushrooms. Not Matsutake! I thought I told you that hurts. Bro? Hey, bro. You just got knocked the fuck out. What do you think about that? Well, I think we're going to call it for here, friends, since this is just a first look at the game. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. Maybe the whole dynamic will change a bit as the game goes on and we get into it a bit more, but I really don't like the main character, Takaru. He's a bit of an asshole. Maybe not even a bit, maybe just a huge asshole. Alright guys, since I went in blind with everything and was a bit put off by Takaru in the small amount of playthrough that we just went through, I decided to go to the game's description and see what the whole thing is about. As you can see right here, very positive reviews. 97% of the user reviews of this game are positive, so that speaks highly for it. As you can see, it is $34.99 and available on Steam right now. The description says, the Muv-Luv series is an epic saga told in 3 parts. Muv-Luv Extra, Muv-Luv Unlimited, and Muv-Luv Alternative. In the game that we saw, it's got Muv-Luv Extra and Muv-Luv Unlimited. I think Alternative is going to be released at a later date. What begins as a tongue-in-cheek romantic comedy ultimately transforms into an action-packed thrill ride in a war-torn alternative reality. And it's this drastic yet methodical genre twist that makes the final chapter the most highly revered visual novel of all time. That I did not know. This is a story that will plant seeds in your brain early in the first act that you won't even notice until they sprout in the third for maximum narrative payoff and crushing emotional impact. Don't fall for Extra's cutesy exterior. This series ventures into some of the darkest thematic territory you'll ever see, and when the final curtain closes, you'll likely need a forklift to pick your jaw up off the floor. Make no mistake, this is a story that will challenge you in ways few works of fiction dare attempt, and an emotional tour de force unlike any other. So, maybe I shouldn't judge by what little bit that we've seen so far, because the entirety of the 2 games is likely a ton longer than what we played, but still, I stand by the fact that Takaru is an asshole. I might play a bit more of it on my own to see if my opinion of him changes, or if the story is just good enough to overcome that. But regardless of that, I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at Muv-Luv Extra and Unlimited. A link to the game will be in the description below if you'd like to purchase it for yourself. And until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.